Hey guys, today I've got something that's highly requested, and this is going to be why I use Zuni Rockets over Hydras. This will probably, personally I prefer the Zunis in the end, but watch the video and understand that it's all about preference in a way. Okay, and right here you'll see we're going to show off the Zunis towards their attack helicopters. One shot does 24 damage to a helicopter. That's one shot out of the 8 shots you get. Now watch here as I put 3 more shots into them. 4 shots to disable an attack helicopter. 5 to kill. And it's usually 4 if you got a gunner with you that's shooting at the helicopter too. And right here we're going to show the Hydras. 9 per shot. And I'm going to show you what happens when you spray. Every shot, it takes 10 to kill an attack helicopter. That's good. And the reason why it's better to use Zunis against like attack helicopters is because the likelihood of you hitting 10 Hydras is really low compared to hitting 4 Zunis. If that makes any sense to you guys should be able to understand that. I mean, it makes sense, right? And now we're gonna show like what happens whenever you use the Zuni rockets on tanks. This is me gonna be hitting the tank from behind. I think it's about 9 per shot from the back, but that's not what we're worried about. We're worried about like how much damage you can do, and that was 88. And now we're doing it from the front. 72 from the front with Zunis. Now from the side. 80 damage with Zunis whenever you hit a tank from the side. Alright. So right now Zunis do pretty good damage to tanks. Let's check out the Hydras. Alright, let's hit this tank from the back with the Hydras. 84 damage. A little bit less than the Zunis, but you know, that's not too big of a deal. Alright, let's try the front. 79. I believe that's a little bit higher than the Zunis. Now from the side, 84 damage, and that's 4 damage higher than Zuni rockets, which is interesting. But the reason why you need to choose Zunis over Hydras is because like the likelihood of you hitting all 14 of your shots on that tank is low compared to hitting just 8 of those shots. And it may have a higher RRF rate of fire for Hydras, but Zunis, you can, if you just hit a few of them, it does as much as like you just hitting a lot of Hydras, if that makes any sense. Here I made a little chart, by the way, if like you guys are curious about it, but right now Zunis do it takes 4 Zuni rockets to kill a helicopter if you got a gunner, 5 to kill if you're alone. It takes 10 to kill a heli with Hydras. The likelihood of you hitting 10 Hydras on a heli consistently every time you run into a heli is really low compared to hitting just 4 Zunis, if that makes any sense, right guys? Like it does, right? Anyway, I hope this clears up a little bit about why I use Zuni rockets. Alright guys, have a good day. If you have any like feedback, any like criticism, go ahead, feel free to let me know. I'm planning on making these videos better with every one I put out. Oh, and I almost completely forgot to also add in something else about the Hydras and Zunis. The likelihood of you hitting 14 Hydras on a tank that's more than 100 meters away from you is really, really low. But the probability of you hitting 8 Zunis, if you get the like aim of the pods of Zunis, right? You can hit like AAs from like 300 meters away and hit at least half of those pods. But with Hydras, it's really unlikely for that to do anything to the AA that matters. Alright guys, thanks for listening, for me just talking out of my head and giving my thoughts. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below and whatever. Yeah, I already said it, but alright, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, leave feedback, share it with your friends, man. Alright.